There's a million different ways to fail at the restaurant business, but as long as you pay attention to this one key metric, the rent will never be that reason. Rent to revenue ratio is the financial law of physics in retail and restaurant real estate. It's constant and you can't avoid it. Take your annual rent and expenses like taxes, insurance, and common area maintenance and divide that by your gross annual revenue, or if you haven't opened yet, a conservative revenue projection. If that number is under 10%, congratulations. The rent is not going to be the reason that you fail. If that number is above 10%, good luck. You're burning cash and you'll have to punch your way out of a bad situation by cutting costs like labor, food inputs, or even marketing. And no amount of good food or loyal customers might save you from your fate. For example, say your rent is $12,000 and your sales are $150,000 a month. Run the numbers, that's 8%. You're in the perfect zone. But bump that rent up to $15,000 and now you're at 10% and things start to get tight. Now there is some nuance. If you're a seafood and chop house, you got to operate at the lower end of the spectrum, say 4 to 6%, in order to make some real margin. If you're Mexican or pizza, something with low costs of goods sold, you can operate closer to that 10% threshold and you might not feel any pain. This is the mistake operators keep making, and they fall in love with the space, sign a lease, dump money into the build out, and then realize too late that the rent and related real estate expenses are killing their margin. So before you ever sign, run the numbers first. It takes less than a minute and it could save you from bankruptcy. Comment RRR below and I'll send you a white paper on rent to revenue ratio. I'm Mike Joyoso, and for 17 years I've been helping companies like yours buy, build, and lease perfect places for business. Get in touch.